area.
Roby is a senior at American University, where she serves as Environmental Policy Director on the student government. She says despite AU's D+, the school has improved in its green practices.
A lot of decisions have been made in the past couple of years, but the contracts haven't been formed. The projects haven't been implemented.
But some schools are recognized as sustainability leaders. Middlebury College and the University of Vermont are among the 6 schools to receive an A-, the highest grade issued on the report. Congressman Peter Welch says that's no coincidence.
You know, it's consistent with Vermont being an environmental leader, and a lot of times the leadership comes from young people, and that's clearly happening.
Michael Silberman graduated from Middlebury in 2003. He cited community involvement as a factor in reducing the school's carbon footprint.
When we made these dramatic changes in making Middlebury neutral, it wasn't necessarily a student revolution type of a thing. It was a community-based approach.
Welch says that kind of initiative can serve as a model for other institutions.
What I've seen is that young people really have been the leaders on sustainable energy commitments. They are really demanding that we leave this planet cleaner, and certainly no dirtier than we found it.
That's a message uniting students across all campuses.
The students of America have taken this on as the challenge of our generation, and now we're working to make the adults care as well.
Rachel Boyman, Channel 3, Washington.
Efforts to expand a dairy subsidy program are meeting resistance from the White House. The milk income loss contract helps farmers when market prices drop. Vermont farmers have collected tens of millions in subsidies since the program began. It's up now for renewal in the Farm Bill, and Vermont's congressional delegation wants to raise payments and expand eligibility. But the president says that and other spending increases make the Farm Bill too expensive, and he's threatening a veto. The 2007 deer hunt begins early tomorrow morning. Fish and wildlife officials say many hunters should be able to bag a big one this season. 2 years ago, the state enacted a policy that prevented hunters from taking deer below a certain size. Officials say those limits, combined with mild winters over the past 2 years, has allowed the deer population to grow. Deer are not only heavier, but they're also sporting larger antlers.
Last year, of course, the harvest was up. More people are getting the 2-year-olds that are heavier, and I think people are happy with that. And I think they're going to see more of it this year, too.
Oh, I'm pumped. I'm ready. I've got 2 sons that hunt with me, and my father still hunts with us, so it's 3 generations.
Wildlife officials say the best places to find a deer are in the southern and northwestern parts of the state. Rifle season runs through November 25th. Well, snow is piling up in the mountains, and that means it's closing time in Smuggler's Notch. Scenic highway winds past Mount Mansfield, linking Stowe with Cambridge. But it is not maintained during the winter months, and state transportation officials say there's enough snow and ice up there now to make it unsafe for driving.
Ski season opens this weekend. Mount Snow says its new snowmaking system plus cooler temperatures are helping the resort get a jump on the season. Mount Snow plans to have 2 lifts, 7 trails, and a terrain park open tomorrow. Other Vermont resorts are planning to open next weekend. And you know the skiing and riding season is here when you see boarders doing tricks in downtown Burlington. That's right, it is the 5th annual Rail Jam, and it has lots of folks excited to hit the slopes. The event took over St. Paul Street so riders could show off their best stuff for a big Queen City crowd.
There are kids here that are like 12 years old, and there are kids here that are like in their 20s, and it's just killing it. Everybody's killing it.
We try to bring everyone down that's into snowboarding in the area, and we're trying to establish this event as the official kickoff to the winter season.
Burton and Sugarbush organized the Rail Jam, and about 2,000 people were out there tonight.
Having a lot of fun, it looks like.
Looks like fun, yeah.
Well, when we come back, it may not be marked poison. These toys should be, especially now they've been found right here in Vermont.
And a contest that one hospital hopes will keep it from trailing the pack. That's next, but first, here's Dan.
Well, we start to see a little more sunshine today, and we'll continue the trend in the weekend ahead. Our temperatures will still be feeling a little bit cool, though. Here's your wake-up weather forecast. Mostly sunny skies to start the weekend on Saturday. Temperatures will be in the low to mid-20s. Now, how are things shaping up for the rest of the weekend? I'll be back with your 5-day forecast.
Get the Channel 3 forecast in your car on 106.7 WIZN and 99.9 The Buzz.